Hello everyone and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your daily tarot reading for the day ahead for all signs. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome everyone. Let's see what we have for the day ahead. What do we need to know? Angels, spirits, guides for the day to come. Thank you. What do people need to hear? Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides. Okay, a card has rolled out. We have wealth. With that, we have sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. New day dawning with the sunrise energy. Let's see what else we have. We have cup. You should accept valid criticism. Let's see what we have with the Power Animal Oracle message. What do we have? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. We have Black Panther, passion. Follow your passion. Not to be underrated. Passion is what drives us. One more. So we have Lion, courage. Ask for what you want. It's a sign of strength and inner power. The lion, to face something, deal with it, overcome it. So let's see what we have, past, present, future. What do we have for the day ahead? Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides. What do people need to know? Thank you. Starting with the past position, what do people need to hear? Two cards. Oh, very nice. We have the Ten of Cups, the Four of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Hermit. Let's see what we have. What do we have for the day ahead? Thank you. Let's go deeper into the message, pull some extra cards. What do we have? Thank you for the day. So we have the Six of Wands. With the Two of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess. With the Hermit, we have the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who is quite courageous, has passion. It could well be, there's an energy of embodying the Queen of Wands energy as well. I feel for a lot of you here that in the immediate past, it feels like overcoming something and everything falling into place. Can be for you, your home, your family, your relationship, four corners of stability, security, celebrations, everything coming together and falling into place. So this is the energy here. When we talk about that kind of wealth, it could well be the Six of Wands is really a card of victory, triumph, success, achievement, overcoming something that may have been challenging or difficult in some way, but winning. So there's a real triumph in the immediate past, and it just feels like for you, your home, your family, your relationship, everything comes together and falls into place beautifully. It looks like in the present, something is going to be presented to you here where you have to question what you do. And again, it can be financial decisions, financial choices. Because I feel that there is a win, there is a success, there is an achievement, getting recognized and noticed. It feels like everything falling into place and coming together again. But in the immediate present, we have the Two of Pentacles and the High Priestess, questioning our motives, our decisions to do with money now. This is somebody who is courageous to face something that they need to face. It looks like with their relationship to do with money, because there's a decision to do with money. Sometimes it can be, should I buy that thing? Should I spend that? Should I invest in that? Should I use my money now to do this kind of thing? There's a choice to do with money. But it's trying to kind of weigh it up more often than not with this kind of energy, because we have the High Priestess, trusting your intuition. Yeah. This is that sense of, there's something that I want to do with money, but I'm not sure whether I should, because I've overcome something in the immediate past. It feels like there is the wealth flowing here. There is that new day dawning here, that sense of the sunrise, the new opening up in your life, and feeling that sense of everything coming together and falling into place. But with the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles, it looks like there's going to be something that you might want to do with money, but you're questioning whether you should. This is somebody who has learned through an experience here, is what I'm seeing here. It looks like there's a level of temptation, I want to say, or a desire to do something with money, but not sure whether you should. The Ten of Swords is a painful ending, emotional pain. Sometimes we feel stabbed in the back, betrayed, deeply wounded, deeply hurt. But this is somebody who has learned through experience with the Hermit energy in how, in truth, to move forward. You're wiser. You're making wiser choices and decisions in how you assert yourself and take action, in terms of whether you do take action or not. Because the Queen of Wands is somebody who will take action, but only if it feels right. And this is somebody who is questioning whether it truly feels right to take action. I feel for a lot of you here that whatever the valid criticism is, I mean, it could be yourself as well. You know, it can also be from others in terms of, you know, we can all, you know, fall prey to that scenario of, buying this, that, and the other, or sometimes, you know, spending that unnecessary expense, whatever that scenario is. But I feel that you've really overcome something in the immediate past. And this is that sense of learning through a painful experience and making wiser choices and decisions, whether you really do take action or not. Someone's being more cautious with their relationship to money, because it feels like there is that sense of new wealth, the sun coming out in your life, and it feels positive because you're finally claiming a success here. And it's all feeling like it's coming back into place. For you, your home, your family, your relationship, real celebratory energy. But then it feels like there is a temptation or some opportunity or a desire to spend on something. But someone's wiser through what has been a painful experience, a painful ending. And it feels like not to have the same approach. I mean, I feel that this has changed somebody, their relationship with money, the value of money, and just overcoming something and not wanting to make decisions to spend something or invest something because you're wiser. Now, how this comes about, this could be you directly, you intuitively feeling this. It could also be you might be giving someone valid criticism to say, listen, you've just overcome a really difficult situation and it's taken a lot of effort, but you've done it, you know, and it's all coming back into place now and falling into place for you. Do you really want to start spending on this, that, and the other? I mean, however that manifests for you, it feels that kind of conversation or choice or your own thoughts being very relevant, because this is somebody who is making wiser choices, wiser decisions through what has been a very painful ending or a painful experience. And it just feels that sense of not repeating the same things that maybe were done before. Free will. Queen of Wands is very assertive energy, but like I said, this is somebody who is in line with what feels right to take action from, not just taking action for the sake of it anymore, is the Queen of Wands energy. Male or female. It can be somebody offering advice as well, somebody who is a sage, somebody who is sharing wisdom with you. This can also be very relevant as well. Again, that sense of you've just come through this really difficult period. You really want to purchase this or spend that. Free will. What do we have? Thank you for the day ahead. Let's pull a message from the universe. There is another message that I'm getting here. I mean, like I said, I mean, this feels to do with potentially preserving wealth as well, which is in the immediate past, there's a real sense of celebration and, again, things falling into place because there's been an opportunity to overcome something and claim a real victory. So this is this can be also knowing when to quit, being wise enough to know when to quit in the immediate future and to make that happen. And I feel for some of you, it feels that sense of, you've secured this, you've got this. It could well be an opportunity. Do I keep going on with something, or is it time to bring something to a close? And again, for some of you, it can also be a scenario here of, do I continue with the thing, or whatever that scenario is? It can also be about being wise and knowing when to quit. I mean, that could be relevant for today, because that was definitely coming to me as well. We have love yourself more by saying no to the things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. We have just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it never will happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. I mean, we overcome something, then we're on to the next thing. And I feel for a lot of you that there is either, like I said, there is the original message that I was getting through in terms of being more mindful to do with money because you've gone through some kind of painful experience that likely is completing for you and you can surrender from it, but you've learned through it. For others of you, like I said, it can be to do with really claiming some victory here in the immediate past. And again, that sense of being wise enough to know when to quit. You know, this is a warrior queen, and this is somebody who understands how to take action. But Queen of Wands knows when a win is a win. And it can be very mindful in terms of money, financial, practical things as well. It's that scenario of potentially bringing something to a close is what I'm seeing here in the near future too. I mean, however that manifests for you, I feel that this is about letting wisdom be your guide in terms of the experience that you've learned, and let that guide you in terms of how you now move forward to make wise choices and decisions is what I'm seeing here. That's what I have for the day ahead. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I wish you a wonderful day. I will see you next time.